Hello everyone, it's me, Magic, with my amazing, microphone, as usual. So I had a little bit of an issue with the last world we were in, and there have been some changes. I wanted to do a tour of my house, and then I wanted to go check out another mod pack. And I wanted to give my thoughts about this mod pack overall, just in case you were curious about it. But first, I loaded up the save, and look at how pretty the sky is. Look at those nebulae. Yeah, I'm the kind of person that says amoebe instead of amoebe. Think nothing of it. Yeah, I wanted to open up this gift sack, whatever it is, because I didn't have this last time I played this save. So let's see what's in it. A little... Oh, not a little. What is this? Okay. Whoa! It's a giant mannequin. Can I hit it? Anyway, this is my house. Fort Gray, I guess. That annoying waypoint up there. It looks nicer in, well, I don't know nicer, but it looks different in the daytime, so I'll come out here and show that to you as well. This is like my tertiary entrance. It's definitely not the main entrance. I'll show you guys the main entrance later. Let's take a look at the treasury first. So here's the treasury. As you can see, I organized all of my materials. It's where I come to sleep on my pile of gold. It has a nice skylight. In the day, the red and yellow like stream down, and they create a very pretty effect. Very nice god rays. Look at that moon. Alright. This is my crafting area. This enchantment table isn't finished. I'm probably never going to get around to finishing it. This is my silent gear crafting table, and actually, silent gear is one of the things that I want to talk about when it comes to this pack. So, you know that little subtitle that showed up when I loaded into this save that said, so-and-so has awoken nearby? They drop, affix gear. I think that's what Apotheosis calls it. So Apotheosis is this mod that overhauls a whole bunch of things, like spawners, enchantment, gear crafting, etc. Oh wait, I'm talking about Apotheosis. This is not Silent Gear. This is Apotheosis, sorry. So you can take the gear that you get, right, this stuff right here, and you can destroy it to get materials that help you upgrade your other gear. And people who have played Trove in the past are familiar with this system. I love doing that. I love upgrading gear like that. It's very fun. You also get these gems that you can socket, and I have it organized by like level. So chipped, then flawed, then like normal, then flawless, then perfect or something. I don't remember. Anyway, you can also destroy the gems for gem parts and stuff. I think that's very fun. I like Apotheosis. And now, Silent Gear, which is what I intended to talk about, this stuff right here, it's a very fun mod, but it is super, super unbalanced. So, materials in the game, a lot of them get assigned statistics that allow you to create custom parts. If you've played Tinker's Construct, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This right here, for instance, if I just do this, you can see that it has a crimson iron pickaxe head, compressed iron tool rod, phantom membrane grip, and emerald tip upgrade. The emerald tip upgrade increases its durability. The phantom membrane grip gives more experience or something like that. The compressed iron tool rod makes it more durable and flexible and magnetizes it, and I don't know, stuff like that. The crimson iron pickaxe head makes it super fast and also gives it like a tier 4 mining level, which is the highest you can go. I think it's higher than diamond. But anyway, this creates extremely overpowered weapons. This bow deals like 200 damage per hit. If I go out here, I could, I've killed bosses in 1 or 2 hits with this thing, and that disturbs me. I don't like how overpowered the gear is. And I know I could just self-limit, I could just like self-censor basically by not making that gear, but I didn't realize how powerful this bow would be when I made it, I did try to maximize damage. I didn't realize it would be that ridiculously powerful. Like, it deals 200 to 300 damage per hit, and it can crit. And then on top of that, you can also socket gems. And you can also enchant them using the Apotheosis enchantment, the Reforging enchantment, which just gives it an affix. That's not true enchantment. And you can also enchant them using normal enchantment, which, by the way, the new enchantment system is super cool. So, Silent Gear breaks this mod pack, in my opinion. You can make insanely powerful... Look at how pretty the light is. Do you see that? I love the stained glass window in the mornings because the sun rises and then boom, right on the wall. Shadow. Nice. Well, not shadow, but casts light. Like in D&D. Anyway, yeah, this is how pretty it is in the day. Very nice. Another thing is that the Silent Gear tools never break. They can get to 0 durability and they become basically useless at 0 durability, but they never break. You can always repair them. And they are cheaper to repair than to create, obviously. So I do have an issue with Silent Gear, but they are removing Silent Gear in the next patch, so this really only applies to the current version of the game, and my concern is, without Silent Gear, how are we going to craft interesting tools? Because I actually really enjoy Silent Gear. I just wish that it were not so overpowered. It's very, very fun for me to basically min-max my weaponry, especially with all the different effects that it has. I'm not a huge fan of the only things that materials change in a tool being the durability and how fast it harvests things. I like the fact that you get magnetism. I like the fact that you get flexibility, which makes it so that... Go away! No! Stay out of my house! Ah! I hate these guys. I enjoy the fact that you get these different effects, like lustrous, which makes it makes pigmen not attack you. Piglins, whatever. Sorry, I'm drinking coffee, too, like I usually am. And I wish that Tinker's Construct had more of those and they were more accessible. Tinker's Construct feels very plain by comparison. However, between the two, I would prefer to have a more limited selection than to have overpowered weapons. So I'm fine with Tinker's Construct being introduced to the game. They're just waiting for it to be updated, and they might have like another gear crafting thingamajiggy in place in the meantime. Oh, I made some sponges? Cool. Anyway, back to the house tour. I've rattled on for long enough about Silent Gear. That's the only thing about this mod pack that I don't like, aside from the vampire mod. The vampire mod is super annoying, and I don't know. I want to become a werewolf. Anyway. Yeah, this mod pack has vampires and werewolves. So, over here, we have the auto smelt chest, which I can turn on and off, which is super cool. It has a switch, guys. I'll show you the machinery that I used to run this, because I got really, really interested in create. Oh, this is the grand hallway, by the way. We'll come in and see it from a different angle. Let me turn off this waypoint. There we go. This is the kitchen. There was going to be a dining table here, but I kind of haven't built it, and I'm probably never going to build it. This is a multi-block kitchen, actually. So if I access this crafting table right here, it'll allow me to craft anything that I have the ingredients for, which is super handy because there's like 2 trillion different recipes, and it's super difficult to remember any of them. This is the coffee machine, because I'm a coffee fanatic. I'm literally drinking coffee right now. It is 10:46 p.m. and I'm drinking coffee. This is... Oh, it's Sonder and Petrichor. Hello. I found them in the jungle while I was exploring, spawning. Anyway, I like to sit here and just gaze outside when the morning sun rises and look at the dewdrops glistening on the grass. Really smell the fresh air. Yep. But right now we have a base to explore. In here I have some music discs. Discs. I'm not going to try to pronounce this because I speak French and I can't bring myself to say it with an American accent. so I'm just going to sound like an absolute snobbish asshole if I try to say it. But yeah, it adds some interesting music discs. I would play them, but I want to get to the other mod pack as fast as possible. This used to be my house, this entire thing, from here to here, with this basement and the part of this top level, not the entire thing. We'll come back to that later. And it took me 35 hours, sorry, to build this extension. This was supposed to be a renovation, a slight renovation. I was going to do this house in this style with the cascading archwood logs and the windows and all that sort of stuff, but it kind of spiraled out of control, and I drew up plans, and yeah, things happened. So this is what my villagers see when they first come in. Look at this. A weird sort of snow globe top on my house. This is the main entrance. It's actually not as pretty as the back entrance, but it is more imposing. It is more grand. I'll give it that. That's Skylake. We'll go meet Balmor and Luton and the other one at the end. Down here we have another sitting area, because, you know, I like vibes and stuff. I can sit right here and just kind of chill out. So funny thing is, when I was designing this, this was never intended to be sort of good versus evil or light versus blood or whatever. But it ended up being that way because as I was mining down, I came across a bunch of crimsite right next to a bunch of limestone, and I thought that the juxtaposition, I thought that the colors, I thought that the ideas right next to each other were very pretty, and so I decided to make that the aesthetic down here. Is that netherite or is that coral? That's coral down there. I did originally have my pets down. I did originally have my pets down here in this, but they were swimming up the waterfalls and killing themselves, and I did not like that. I cannot imagine why I disliked my pets doing that, but I didn't. This is my second floor balcony. I can look out over my unconstructed village. Yeah, it turns out I didn't really care about the Minecolonies aspect because it is so difficult to get them the materials that they need. It is ridiculous. It's like they're so particular. That saw over there, you put sandstone in it and it makes like 15 different types of cut sandstone. You put different types of cut sandstone bricks, I should say, or whatever you call them, I don't know, into it, and it makes like 20 different variations of those. So you have like 3 or 4 base game sandstone variations, and then 20 ways of cutting those variations, and it is insane. And they get super particular about what they need, and it drives me insane. I don't like building. I don't like building the Minecolonies buildings because of that. So that's why I haven't done much development. That's why the town hall is still in a terrible state of disrepair. And I could build like a toolsmith and a warehouse and a courier or delivery boy or whatever and have them do it automatically, but I just haven't gotten around to it because the time and effort. Well, I spent a lot of time and effort on this mansion, so it can't be that big of a deal, huh? Let's go this way first. This is just a viewing window. It doesn't show very much. Well, sorry, a lighting window. You might hear Glomby or Gombly? Glomby. Yeah, you might hear Glomby screeching in the background. Don't worry about him. I was going to set up stuff from this mod up here, but then I just kind of got sidetracked. This is the second floor of my mage tower. It was meant to be the library. I haven't gotten around to it. I might never. Right now, it just has a bunch of guidebooks in here. Glomby is in here, I believe. Glomby. Hello. Hi, Glomby. Yeah, so, I found him the other day. He was just like, he was screeching in the sky, and I thought he was very cute, so I decided to keep him. Ow! He likes to bite a little. He's a little nibbler. They grow out of it eventually. By the way, this is my Zen garden. This is my secret garden. Don't tell anyone about it. Sir Pexton lives here with some grass. I was going to put a bench in so you can sit here and just relax. And none of the villagers can get in here and bother me. A little secret garden. And you exit through here. So there's 2 entrances. Anyway, let's continue with the tour of the second floor. This is the first floor. All colonists are tucked into bed. Don't care. This is the observatory. I was going to decorate it with a bunch of plants. You can see the world out there. You can observe the monsters coming and going. You can see the sunset. It's very pretty. It's very relaxing. Was going to put some seating. Did I already mention that? I don't know. You know, just relax out here. I have a lot of places to relax in this house. This is my bedroom. It's not completely furnished yet, but it is what it is. I got this trophy for having no life. Bedside table, doesn't have anything in it. My beds. I'm gonna have a little friend living in here when I get around to it. This is my reading area. There are gonna be bookcases right here that store books. This is my roof garden. I'm gonna put some chairs here so I can just sit down and stare at Watcher and the sheep. Oh, that's my nether portal. I thought you could use crying obsidian for the walls, but it turns out you can't. That upset me. I'm gonna grow a tree here. I'm gonna put some bushes down. It's gonna be very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, and of course you can stare out over the treasure. I have special like boots or something on that allow me to step up 1.5 blocks at once, so that's why I keep on stepping up like that. It's not on purpose. This is the other balcony. I'm going to have a chair that lets you sit right here and you can just chill out. It'll be fun. Through here is the second floor of my original house. It has a nice skylight. The roofing above the skylight took forever to do without making it look like it was unfinished. My god. Anyway, all that through down in the basement. I forgot about this trash. So I used to have the automatic furnace come down through a hole right here, and it would get processed over here and drop into a chest over here, and that's this. I was making a lot of glass and stone so that I could build my house because it needed a lot of stone bricks, and all of this stuff is from stone. It's using one of those saws. Oops. This is from my automatic cobblestone generator, which was over here, which also fed into my automatic sand generator, which was over here. It was all very complicated and fun. I needed all the sand to fund the villagers' expeditions into housing. This is just sort of a workspace area. I have some inferium crops, mystical agriculture. I was trying to get into it, but I kind of don't care about it, and it's a bit of a hassle to do anything in it. It's fun for Skyblock, because it is like a key component of progression in a lot of mod packs, but here it's just kind of like, I don't know, something to mess around with if you want, and I don't really want to. Down here we have my automatic tree farm. It doesn't look like we'll get a good demonstration just yet, but basically I have a redstone contraption with a create contraption. This thing runs once every 5 minutes. It comes through here checking for grown trees. If there is one, it chops it down. It sucks the wood and saplings and stuff into these funnels that feed into this conveyor belt. Now this is before I knew that having a chest attached to this machine would allow for the machine to collect wood and saplings directly. I had no idea that was a thing. So it's a bit of an inefficient design. Down here is the steam, the boiler. So that tree farm actually powers this boiler. It's not perfect. It is there's more. It produces way more charcoal than is needed by this, but it is completely automatic, and I'm very proud of that. It has this entire sorting system and everything, and it automatically smelts the wood, and yeah. Now over here we have the switch that I was I don't know why there's redstone on top of this, whatever. The switch that I was talking about. When I flip that switch up there, this machine boots up, it turns on, and then it starts shipping ores from that chest up there down here, and it automatically smelts them using a fan behind this lava. It comes through here, all the way over here, gets fed into this vent shaft, and gets shot up to the chest all the way up there. And that is my base. I just... Oh, I need to show you guys the outside. That's not my base yet. I do want... Okay, hold on. Let me demonstrate this first. Okay, here we have a tree that's just grown. And, this machine should start up at any moment now. I don't want to miss it. So yeah, it turns out that trees take an average of like 10 minutes to grow, 15 minutes, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's enough so that one of... Oh, hey, there it goes. Look at it. Oop. See that? It got sucked down there, and this moves back and forth. This will come back through and plant a sapling in a second. But that stuff gets shoved over here. Ah! I'm being processed! There, you see it planted... Oh, hi, bat. It planted that sapling. The other stuff gets shot over here. Also, occasionally we get dense oak logs because that's a mod that this has. Each one of these logs is worth 64 planks, which I am all for as long as it's not too common. It helps with storage. Hey, look, it's processing the wood. Very good. So I have this set to run only when there is enough wood to get a full load of charcoal, you know, efficiency. Now we're going to go take a look at the outside. So yeah, this is the front of it, of my house. You've already seen this. That's the colonist ship. Reeds grow forever. They grow up to the block limit, so I decided to cap these off, and it looks unnatural, but I just can't deal with them growing up that high. This is a dense oak log, by the way. You can tell that you can tell because of the way it's sparkling. This is Watcher. He watches. He also lets me ride him. This is Sheep. That's all. Let's go take a look over here. Oh, this is the altar that I was using for, like, seed infusions. It was a pain. Anyway, this is the other side of the place. Other side of the place, whatever. This is the secondary entrance. You can tell because it's souped up a bit. This is the alleyway between my house and this Crichton's house. Main entrance. This is the other nice side of the house over here. Has some little floor lights. Observatories up there. Sky Lake's up there. Oh, I gotta go take a look at the Sky Lake. I forgot about that. A nice archwood log. Sorry, archwood tree. Well, why was I calling them logs? This is a sort of Zen garden. This is not finished. I've always intended to like fix this up. I just like to come over here and relax a bit. Planters up there. I need to plant something in them. Just a little escape from the outside world. You can actually sit here. Oh, I don't know what that was. And just breathe for a second. It's nice. And finally, we're gonna go take a look at the Sky Lake. It's my favorite part of this house. Just because it's so weird. So the Sky Lake is, as the name implies, a lake in the sky. Look at this. Look at the fish. You can see the fish. So you come up through this little tunnel. Hi! That's Keteron, by the way. The golden one. And these are manual because I don't want anything accidentally like stepping on pressure pads and getting out. I'm gonna have some benches here when I get around to it, but benches are so annoying to make. And then yeah. I'll plant this here. I might break glass actually. You get Luton. Luton's the white one. Hi there. This is Keteron. Keteron, come say hi. Hi, Keteron. This is Balmar. Why are you at 1 health? I need to get some tropical fish to feed you and get your health back up. But it's a pain to get. And these guys just swim around on top of my house in the Sky Lake, where you can see for miles. Or you would be able to if I could turn my render distance to anything else. So yeah, that is Fort Gray. I hope you liked this little tour. And now I'm going to whisk us away to another mod pack. Oh, I guess I should summarize my thoughts on this mod pack. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing this mod pack a lot. I sunk 80 hours into this. I sunk a lot of time into this. Okay, so apparently I've spent about 120 hours on this save, actually. Probably only about 115 of those were active. I say only, but that's a minuscule amount of time. That's less than 5% of the time being inactive. So this mod pack did hold my attention for quite a long time. The major issues that I had with it were Silent Gear is overpowered, and there isn't a lot of direction with the mods. It's a whole bunch of everything. The major pluses that I got with it were it was really fun to adventure and find all sorts of hidden loot everywhere. There's loot everywhere, and a lot of it is really cool. It was very fun to create my own gear with my own effects and think about how that all went together. It was very fun to create those mechanical contraptions and automate things using, like, physical mechanical machines that move around and stuff. Gears instead of just one block cube thingamajiggies that automatically do stuff. I'm not a huge fan of those. It was a huge amount of fun building with all the building materials that they have. They have, like, quite a few decoration mods, and I am thankful for that. It was... overall, this mod pack was a blast, and I really enjoyed playing it. I had some minor criticisms, and I wish that it were a little bit more focused, because upon completing my house, I felt like there was nothing left for me to do, because there's no gear progression, and I don't really want or need for anything. Just overall, very fun. So, I will see you now in the next mod pack. Thanks for watching this little tour of... Oh, look at that. See, this is what I was talking about. There's the... Just had to take a screenshot. I don't know, it's just very pretty. I like my treasure room. I put sand in here because it's kind of reminiscent of the desert, and you associate deserts with trading and trade routes and all that sort of stuff. So I just thought it was very nice. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next mod pack. Ooh, hello. I'm not going to do my intro because this is the middle of the video. I have taken a break from recording, and I'm a little bit calmed down now. I think I was just very excited to show my house last time. Well, I say last time, but that was only about 30 minutes ago. So here we are in the new pack, which is Monumental Experience, I believe. Yeah, so it's called Monumental Experience. And it's supposed to just be a relatively challenging experience. Not to say the same thing twice. So right now I'm just thinking, what seed should we use? I think it might be fun if you guys suggest a seed for me to use in future Minecraft videos. But for now, I'm going to go with something simple that represents me. Lugubrious Fox. How's that? That's fun, right? And we'll just call this Gray's Utopia. Why not, right? Not a great name, but could be worse. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Now, I did up the render distance to 24 chunks, which is what I wanted to do in the last game. And 24 is a bit on the low end for me, but because we're running 358 mods in this pack, I didn't want to push my luck, and, you know what I mean, like, I didn't want to... Whoa, 2%? Wow, this is very slow. I've never seen it... Okay, we will be back after a short message from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Gutworms. You don't want me. Donate now to not get me.
Right. Thanks for listening to that short word from our sponsors, whoever they were for this video. We're almost loaded in. I can't wait to take a look around. Now, I did enable the shader pack. I had to mess around with the settings because they didn't transfer over because I forgot to export them when I was playing Minecolonies, Dimensional Adventures. But I think I got the settings where I want them. I will need a little bit of a guide, I think, while playing on this. Wow, it's taken a long time to load. Oh, there we go. Hey, I got some mana. Give me a quick second. My GUI is very small. I'm gonna enlarge my GUI. My GUI. I don't know why I'm saying like that. Much better. Oh. Oh, wow. What in the world is that? Is that a... Oh, that's one of those floating, city things that I use as my... Oh, I'm so slow now. Sorry, I'm used to, Oh, is that music? Ah. Lovely. Shall we... how do we climb this tower? I wonder what's up here. A breath of fresh air? Ugh! Ouch. Yeah. Okay. It looks like I do have to do a bit of parkour, and I'm not super good at that. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay. I'm so used to the automatic, step height thing that this feels very unwieldy. Unwieldy. I should have just put it right there. Whoa! Oh, you can go up by looking up. Interesting. I made it! Oh. It's like one of those Legend of Zelda things. Ah! And a loot chest. With a hang glider! Awesome! And iron essence. What else could I ask for? We'll just name this Spawn. Oh! Oh, this is unnamed. That's how I rename it. Okay, I got it. Oh, sorry for that little notification. I don't even know what it said. How do I... Do I just jump off? No use in not trying. Where should I go? Oh, look at that little house over there. We might travel over there first. Cloud shadows are so cool. Yeah, I think we'll head over to that house. It seems the most relevant. Ah! That wasn't supposed to happen. I thought it would just activate when I jumped. I tried pressing control. I tried pressing some keys. I clearly didn't. Oh no, we don't have any gravestones or anything? Great, okay. So how... I don't know how I started this, but it's pretty cool. Is this what flying with an elytra is like? What's the durability of this? Wow, they only used 1 point of durability. Interesting. Oh, so many torch. Oh, you can just walk through leaves? Oh, that's so great. Oh, these things. I've been around them before. I don't really care for them. A laying barrel. It's a barrel that lays. What does it lay? Maybe it lays pipe. Is there any... Oh, right. I take fall damage now. Oh, dear. Hello? The dust swirling around in the sunbeams. It's awfully cozy for an abandoned shack. What is this? Oh, no. Minecolonies again? Alright. Just got done ranting about... Oh, interesting. Is there any way to crouch? Oh, what's this? I guess that's a command screen for, like, a mob or something. Like a companion? I don't know. I'm sure all will become clear. I do... What the fuck is that? Some sort of creeper spider hybrid? A mutant creeper? Ooh, it jumps! Did you see that thing just go fly? Holy shit. Oh, hi. Oh my god, it's still alive! Okay. What am I doing? We're gonna get stuck out here at night. That will be the opposite of ideal. That'll be unideal. What is this? Ossuary? Something to do with bones. Some bone thing. What did I just unlock? Gravedigger? What mod is it from? It said something about... Oh, the graveyard, right. No time to explore that. Let me take a sip of my coffee while I'm running through these hilly plains. Can plains be hilly? Or does that go... Nah, they can't be, yeah. Squids. Interesting. What? 500 blocks that way? Oh, you mean the town? Just on the edge of my render distance at this point. Hi, pigs. Alright. Sorry, I gotta beat you to death. Because I'm hungry. Ooh! Your corpse ragdolls. Goodbye. Oh, you get loot bundles? Cool. Oh, so when you crit, you deal about 50% more damage? I didn't know that. Oh, what's this? Empty map. Nice. We should cut down a tree. I have it set so that the shader shows me where mobs can spawn. Yellow means that they can spawn there when night falls, and red means that they can currently spawn on that block. Oh, look. Oh, look. That's smoking. Let's make a boat and get over there real quick. Oh, look. Underwater drowners or whatever they're called. Oh, yeah. What's going on over here? A settlement on the ocean? A quaint oceanic trading vessel? I don't know. It looks like it's built on the ocean. Is that land behind it? Oh, this is charming indeed. Look, it has its own banner and everything. Little villager. What is this place? Cool. How do I get up? Don't at me. I don't want to leave my boat somewhere where I'll forget it. I guess we'll just have to... I was not trying to imitate the villagers. I was just thinking, I guess I'll just have to leave it right there. Oh, loot. Ooh, we have seasons in this game? Oh, that's so cool. I love seasons. I remember when fireworks came out, I was obsessed with making them. I used to make some fun designs. It's pretty great. What are you doing, miss? You're... Uh-oh. Did my game crash? Ah! Right. No idea what happened, but we're back in Gray's Utopia. Okay, so trying to talk to this villager causes the game to crash. Lesson learned. Okay. Goodbye, cursed villager. I wonder if that's an issue with... Oh, I like that you, bobble... Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah, no, you do bob a little as you... Ah, interesting. Oh, this is just campfire? I could light this on fire. I could light this ablaze. Oh. That was weird. Was that already... Huh, I must have opened that already. Let's see if the crash occurs when I talk to Milan. Milan. I forgot that nitwits don't sell anything. Or, well, I didn't realize he was a nitwit, and I didn't realize... I forgot that nitwits don't sell anything. Both of those things. Okay. I think we're going to wait here until the morning, and I will get back to you then. Here comes the sun rising up over, well, it will be rising up over that pirate ship. Oh, sudden jump in brightness, I guess, at least on the horizon. Oh, the drowned over there on the left side of the screen is kind of irritating me. Think at 19 o'clock we will be running. I know that's not really 19 o'clock, but whatever. Ah! And I'm driving into a wall. Okay. So we need to find a good place to set up a base and, like, really get an understanding of what's actually going on in this mod pack. Because I sure as double heck don't know what's going on in mutant creepers. Whoa! So, in Minecolonies Dimensional Adventure... Ooh, floating islands! Oh, we should have a base up there. Yes. Yes! Yes! Shut up. Huh? Oh, what's following me? Oh god, they're right behind me. Ah! Go away. I just want to get up. I just want to go to the Sky Islands. The Skylands. Do I want to... The smaller one or the larger one? Let's do the larger one. Alright. Now, it used to be way, way back when... Excuse me? One of my favorite parts of a survival game is the actual survival aspects. The finding a stable source of food, protecting yourself from the elements, being challenged by the environment, lack of oxygen, that sort of stuff. I that's my favorite part of the survival genre. So I tend to lose enthusiasm for a survival game once I've found a way to satisfy all of my basic needs. Because I guess the main allure, the main draw of these games for me is that challenge of surviving, that wilderness fantasy, you could say. I just bring that up because I'm thinking about why I lost interest in Minecolonies, Dimensional Adventures, and it really boils down to all of my basic needs were taken care of, and they were taken care of quite well. And with all of my basic needs taken care of, what else did I have to do except for fool around? And what did I really want to fool around with? There was nothing that really piqued my interest. Sure, I thought maybe getting better gear would be kind of interesting, but my gear was already overpowered. Like, it could mow through anything. It could harvest obsidian in a few seconds, for instance, and it dealt unbelievable amounts of damage. I just didn't have very much of a reason to oh god, look at all this stuff everywhere. I didn't have much of a reason to want to progress. I didn't have any basic needs that were unfulfilled, you know? And I'm just wondering, do you guys ever experience that sort of ennui as well with a game? It's part of why I've been sort of interested in narrative games more so than sandbox games. Lately, at least. It used to be that simulation games were my bread and butter, but lately I've been finding that games that focus on one narrative thread and see that through, role-playing games, right? Or visual novels even. I love visual novels, though they're arguably not games. Well, I would argue that they are games. I'm just saying that there are some people out there that would argue that they are not games, and I wouldn't really say that they're wrong either. It's just depends. Anyway, I still love RimWorld. RimWorld is still one of my favorite games of all time. That is a simulation management game. Simulation management games are definitely my favorite games. But like I said, once you get past the surviving the elements, surviving the environmental challenges, it starts to feel kind of like I start to not really know what to do, what to look for. Anyway, we're on the island now. And by look for, I mean, what is that? By look for, I don't mean literally search, like with my eyes. I mean, if I land in the treetops, I should be fine. I mean, more figuratively, what I'm looking for in terms of, to do, like my actions. Huh. I don't know if those dropped naturally because it was like in bloom or something. Anyway, yeah, I do think that I want to start a base up here. I can kind of see it, like this tower that starts beneath the island and stretches up to the top through these two layers. Ooh, cactus. Okay. Yeah, let's start with a very small tower first, alright? Baby steps. Wooden tower. And then we can upgrade it as we go along. Oops. Right, I'm gonna have to deal with annoyances. What is this? Grubs. Ew. Must be for fishing. Which is kind of fun. I've always liked fishing. Stardew Valley, one of my favorite things to do, and this is a bit of a an unpopular thingamajiggy is to is to go fishing. It's just very fun for me. Well, I don't know if I would describe it as fun, to be honest. It's more like relaxing. Like I can sit there and just kind of zone out. Also, I learned the other day that apparently a lot of people, when they fish in Stardew Valley, they use mods. And I was like, no, really? That's crazy. I didn't know that people thought that fishing was difficult in Stouch! Damn it. Okay, we'll be right back. Get that nice half moon rising up over the ocean, giving it a sort of ethereal glow. I enjoy that. Just eat an orange. Chill out for a second. Jesus. I do want an orange tree. Holy shit. Okay, that's it. We're gonna have to make a secondary base before we actually get to that base. I was going to say, should I go back and get my stuff, or should I just abandon it? Did we have anything important? We had a bunch of interesting food. We had some fire charges. Those are rare, I guess. I don't know. We got a whole... Oh, shit, not again. Oh, this is stupid. What is behind me? Oh! Shut up! I don't... Ah! Ah! This reminds me of the first time that I booted up Rebirth of the Night. That... Oh man, I died so many times in that game. Every small step forward was a major achievement. That was fun, but also extremely difficult. I remember surviving in this tiny 2x3, like, underground hobbit hole that I created. Because zombies were attracted by light, and they could also break blocks, and they could smell you, and all sorts of different stuff. So he should start burning soon. I'm gonna start creeping away. Oh wow. Very pretty area. What are these? Pink petals? That's just in base Minecraft? I've never seen those before. Ooh, Bambo. Terracotta. So, it said 300 blocks this way was a thing. Oh. Oh, friendly people! I see a friendly icon. I see a green icon. That means a friendly person. Right? Yes. Yes, friendlies. Hello, I come to steal your stuff and eat it. I don't want to talk to you because I'm worried that I'll crash my game. Is this a village? Or like a little hamlet? It's a little hamlet, isn't it? Ah! Ugh. Excuse me. You know what? I'm hungry in real life. Ah! Ah! I'm so uncoordinated. Are those birds? Oh, I've never realized that Minecraft doesn't have birds. I've literally never. Ooh, a stone slab. Cool. I've literally never in my years of playing Minecraft thought about how it doesn't have birds. No, I think maybe once I did. Can I pick you up? I want to catch you. I mean, you must be catching insects. What was I doing? I was heading over to, I was heading someplace. I forget where. Oh, I don't know where I'm headed. It's just something marked. Oh, I think this might be an entire village. Hi. We're gonna try talking to one of these. No, nothing. They're all unemployed. Kitty! Now I do wish I had the fish. Home sweat home. Air compressor? Why in the hell is it? What are you doing here? What are you charging? What are you doing over there? Oh. Pneumatic craft stuff. I've never played with that. It might be fun. Little hill. Sorry, a little village. Built into the hill. I like this. It reminds me of some of the villages in Greece. The hell is going on here? You having an oil party? Ooh. Potato. Rice. Alright. I'll take the useful stuff. I guess I could wear these. I can't wear them. Can I put them here? Yeah, I can. Probably allows me to walk faster on ice. Or skate. Can I combine these? Let's see. Oh, that's strange. I can't use them for anything. I am a little bit frustrated, but kind of in a good way, because the more frustrating it is to start out, the more fun it'll be to conquer, right? And I have no doubt that we will conquer this. I've had more luck with worse things. Oh, that's a pillager outpost there to the right. What are these things? They look like bugbears. They're owls! Oh, so cute. I can pick them up. They drop chicken essence. Interesting. Ah, they're really cute. Wonder if I can tame any of them. Right, can't walk on leaves. I knew that, and I realized it about half a millisecond after I jumped. Another village. Yeah, this one's a big village, too. I'll take it. I'll take it. I accept. Why do these doors not open as one unit? They need to open as a single. Why? I thought that was base game functionality at this point. Ugh, that's really irritating. Why are there sprouts in here? Did I just hurt you by shoving you into the wall? Sorry about that. Obsidian? Do you guys say obsidian or do you say obsidian? I used to say iron until my dad was like, don't say it like that. There doesn't appear to be any loot in here. Oh, I do like this upstairs area. Oh, this is a bathtub. All right. Well, I think we will leave it here in this rather active little village that we've found. Maybe little town is more accurate. This is larger than a village, in my opinion. A village is like 20 to 30 people. This might be a village by that logic. But in terms of like Minecraft areas, this is a full-blown town. I'm just rambling. Oh, loot! Yes, we needed this. Okay. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm being a little annoying, sorry. There we go. Yes, now we have some armor. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you for tuning in for oh, iron boots! Hell yeah. Thank you for tuning in for a bit and watching me or listening to me play some modded Minecraft. I hope that my adventures in the future shall be fruitful. I can't use the word shall there. I hope that my adventures in the future end up being fruitful and entertaining. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, and if you subscribe, you'll know when I post another video, because I have the worst posting schedule of any YouTuber ever. I don't know, I think I went like 2 years without posting video once. Anyway, I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that you liked this. And if you didn't, leave a comment telling me what a worthless human being I am. Please do that. That'll make me feel so good. I hope that my adventures in the future of this... Whoa! Scaffolding? Oh yeah, it is scaffolding. Interesting. I hope that my adventures in the future of this pack are interesting and fruitful, and I cannot wait to begin colonizing that sky island, the Skyland. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.